Hey guys, what's going on, family? It's your boy Chris Tap with a Sunday special edition of Tap Talk. And yes, I am at the car wash. The reason why, fam, is because it started to rain. So I dipped inside the car wash right here. So hopefully we can have a quiet episode of Tap Talk because I don't know too many folks who wash their vehicles when it's clearly raining and thundering outside. Okay. Guys, the reason why I'm coming to you on Sunday is because of something that happened to me Friday night that I was very, very, very much taken back from. But you know how we do on Tap Talk. Before we get started, Tap Talk, this right here is where we talk about and cover anything that's serious and silly and serious. It's called S&S, okay? And sometimes we combine the two together. But the one thing we do not do on Tap Talk is carry out any negativity with celebrities or any other social media people. We don't do that. All of these social media people who are black are my brothers and sisters in social media. Okay, so I don't roll like that. I'm not finna talk about celebrities. Although I did make a special Tap Talk edition saying that I would not talk about celebrities, I still got people asking me about celebrities, and I'm not gonna do that, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna concern myself if Puffy is gay. Okay, I'm not gonna concern myself or hinder you guys with that. That's that man's business. Okay, family, this happened to me on Friday, and I want to ask you guys a question before I give you the scenario. Okay. Do you guys believe that religion, faith walks, spiritual walks, organizations like Greeks, whatever we call ourselves being in, do you believe that helps create and maintain the division and separation of black people? Do you believe that plays a part in us not coming together and building? Here's the reason why I ask you guys that question, family, okay? There is a elder who's at a church here in San Antonio, Texas. And I said, Elder, let's get a non-profit organization started with mentorship when it comes to young black men and young black women. Now, when I say young black men, young black women, I'm talking from 0 age up to our age, okay? Because I don't call them black boys and black girls. I don't do that. They're not, they've been, we've been called boys and girls enough in our lives, okay? Tap Talk family, this is what he said to me. He said, Chris, if I mentor a young man or a young woman, they need to be a member of my church. And I said, well, wait a minute. Hold up, stop the press. You telling me that if a young man or woman is not a member of your church, you're less likely to give them mentorship, leadership, guidance, influence, positive words of affirmation, and a swift kick in the butt if they need one every now and then? And I said, what about whatever happened to each one teach one? And I'm not trying to hear those birds, guys. It's a bird's nest over there, little cute baby birds. And I'm not trying to hear this stuff about the times we live in now, because what did our parents say? The times we live in now. What they parents say, the times we live in now. Every generation, family, live in different times, okay? So I'm not trying to hear that as a BS excuse for the lack of accountability and responsibility from older man to younger man, from older man to younger female. I'm not trying to hear that. Miss me with that. We ain't gonna cap that. Then we call I'm tap, we call it cap. We ain't capping, I'm tap, we ain't capping. Anyway. And he said, well, yeah, because if they inside my church, I said, well, what about the young man who's not in your church or the young lady who's not in your church that can benefit from your leadership and your guidance and your mentorship, and you have the time to do it, but you choose not to because they're not inside your church? He didn't have a comeback, family. Yeah, fam. He did not have a comeback. So, back to my original question. You guys can text me, you can write in the comment, you can inbox me, you can call me. Do you guys believe that religion and these groups plays a major part in the division, separation, and lack of organization when it comes to our people? You know what I'm talking about, fam. I ain't gonna deal with her because she's an Eastern Star. I'm not gonna talk to him because yeah, he's a Christian, but he's a Protestant. I'm a Baptist. I'm not gonna deal with her because she's a Republican and I'm an independent. I'm a Democrat. Family, I believe that we allow these vices to come in the way and stop us from what needs to be done. Okay? I was thinking about Paul Revere. From my understanding, Paul Revere was a little bit younger, and he was either a private or like an E2. And he was running, and he told the guys who outranked him, the British is coming, the British is coming. If they didn't listen to him because he was a private, we wouldn't have America right now. It'd be Britain. I got a strange feeling, family, if that would have been us. Who you think you talking to? Don't be disrespecting me like that. Take some of that bass out of your voice. You're a private. I'm a sergeant. We totally missed the point, and we totally cannot build because we got our brains wrapped around this conditioning space that we're in. And we're the only race who does that. Let that have been us. Who you think you're talking to? You're a private. All the while, here they come, and we're about to lose America. This is hypothetically speaking, guys. This ain't our country, no way, okay? So, yeah, family, I was highly, highly taken back by that. And to be frankly honest with you, this is not the first time I've heard that type of jargon. I've heard a female say that, you know, she's not a Democrat. I'm not going to work with her. I'm an SG role. He's a Q dog. I'm not going to talk to him. Guys, we need to come together and build. Stephen A. Smith said it best. Iron sharpens iron, but we uplift each other and we build together. We uplift each other, family, and we build together. It shouldn't matter if this person's a Protestant or this person's a Catholic or this person's a Mason, this person's a non-believer. He don't go to church on Sunday. She eats at Dairy Queen and he eats vegan food. None of these vices, family, should matter when it comes to us building for the community because it takes a village. Please, 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 family, give me your thoughts on this. You know, I like to keep things loose and be silly, but sometimes, guys, I get a little bit intense with this conversation because it's affecting these young men and young women in our communities. The division of the adults is helping create or it's the start and ending of the device when it comes to our youth. Because we let small semantical BS that has nothing to do with nothing come in the way of organization and us coming together. Family, I love you guys. Give me your thoughts. Tap out. Later.